Hey everyone, it's me, Dirty Honey. So today I'm thinking about music and some crazy things about music that I don't know that you've ever thought of. Um, but anyways, music is we're all familiar with it. This has got to be. I don't have statistics on this or anything, but I think music is probably the most popular art form on the planet because I don't know that there's a soul on the planet that hasn't heard music or made music or even heard music. So we'll just say heard it because if you make it, then you can hear it too. So everyone's heard some form of music or rhythmic beats or some shit. And we all love it. I don't think there's anybody out there who's like, oh, fuck music. That shit sucks. And if there is somebody like that, I feel sorry for you, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're experiencing, but that shit would suck. I think maybe you're enlightened and music is fucking irritating shit, but I'm fooled by it if that's the case. It's magic to me. And so one of the things that I thought was super interesting about music has something to do with what we call pieces of it. So exactly that, pieces. Like, I'm a huge fan of classical music, and that's the majority of what I listen to. Every once in a while I change it up a little bit and listen to some Jack FM or, some K-Day or something like that. But for the most part, I'm locked on to 91.5 FM. Everyone knows that. KUSC.org on the internet. This stuff's awesome. But anyways, with that music, they call it a piece of music. So in this piece, Bach is going to play whatever concerto or something, right? And so other pieces like Metallica plays a piece of music as well. And, Billie Eilish, whose voice has to be the most angelic. I think if an angel spoke words, this is probably what it would sound like. If you've never heard Billie Eilish, holy crap, dude. What the hell a voice can do, man. That girl's magic voice. So, she makes pieces of music. And so where am I going with this is that what I thought of is that I wonder if there is like this whole music. And we as humans take pieces of it and we write our piece of music, but that piece of music is just a piece of the whole music. And kind of like, and they all have to be different. Like they're like a fingerprint, a song or a piece of music. It's not like any other piece. I mean, some of them share certain aspects, but as a whole, it's like a fingerprint. And it's different in some form. And so, together with all these pieces of music, it seems like they would create this whole music, or maybe they're coming from this whole music. Like it's this, I picture this like sphere, like this ball, and that's the whole music. And there's different combinations that you can, like a key or something that you can pull out, and that's this piece of music. The Brandenburg Concerto number 3 or whatever. And so that's Bach's Brandenburg Concerto number 3, one of my favorite pieces of music. Oh my god, that key is like unlock, whatever it does for me. Oof. Good stuff. There's a million of them. Mozart Symphony number 25. Holy crap, dude. Anyways, so music is amazing shit, dude. Everybody loves it. And so I'm kind of like imagining this big ball, this thing, this whole music. What would that sound like? Maybe that's God. Maybe God is that whole music, and we interpret God through those keys or those different pieces of music. And that's just kind of like, again, referencing the Bible or somewhere in my life, I heard that we can't handle seeing God. Like, we wouldn't be able to survive viewing God in his real form or whatever. I don't know if that's something I got out of a movie or whatever, but somehow that shit stuck in my head. I'm attributing it to somewhere in the Bible, but I could be totally wrong. So you guys will tell me, I'm sure. But somewhere I heard that, we're not allowed to, or we wouldn't be able to handle, our mind wouldn't be able to handle being in the presence of God in his true form. And so maybe that whole music is something like that, where we wouldn't be able to even handle the whole music all at once, but we can take these little pieces of it and they're fucking beautiful. That's just this little fucking sliver of the whole music, and you know what it does to you. I mean, that's something else too. Like, what the fuck? Music it controls us. It fucking puts strings on us, makes us boom, 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 boogieing down, and you fucking start doing all this shit, dude. And you can't, I don't know about everybody, but I get just, dude, this shit makes me move. I can't not dance or move around, and just, it's almost like it gives you access or allows you to experience something that's there that we just can't see all the time, and you start to feel it once the music plays. It unlocks this thing in your brain that kind of like any kind of enhancing thing that would enhance what's your experience in life is. And so music is something that might be like that, where it unlocks this ability to feel what's there all the time. Maybe it's that whole music that we're feeling, and we can actually experience God through this piece of music. Fucking amazing, dude. I do not know what's up with that shit, but music is awesome. You know this. We all know this, okay? And the people that make music, they're like magicians. These people are like gods, okay? They create this shit, these keys. They're like the keysmith, the locksmith of music that turns the whole music and cuts a little piece out of it to turn into something that we like. Now, in that whole music thing, I also kind of wonder if there's shitty music that's like, whoa, that music would, maybe you could kill someone with music. If you took the perfect key of music to make the most evil fucking death music or something. That's interesting. I wonder if I heard that there's a fart, there's a poo sound, tone or something. Brown sound, that's what it was called. Oh, good old South Park, I think, did a show on brown sound where there's this certain sound that can be made that makes you poop your pants. That's hilarious. Fucking South Park, dude. Seth Green or whatever his name is. This dude's fucking super funny, man. Farland? Seth Farland? I don't know his name. McFarland. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Mr. Funny. And so, anyways, the brown sound. I wonder if there's, and I've also heard things about military using sound to fuck the enemy up, dude. Make them not be able to hear, or they get all crazy. And actually another thing I heard about music being used in wartime was the US actually using Metallica and blaring it over their loudspeakers as they marched into the cities to fucking take shit over. Something like that. And Metallica got all pissed, like, dude, don't be fucking using our music to fucking kill people with, or something like that. I can't remember the details. Look it up. I'm sure the internet has something, a link to that. I'm not going to put one. I don't have that much time to dig that up, but you can find it. So, but anyways, the music art form and the people that make it, like Jimi Hendrix, just fucking putting some shit, making his guitar talk and shit. Like, I play the guitar, and I'll play drums and piano or keyboard and stuff. I'm not good at it, but I play like I feel like I'm doing something good, and it feels like magic is coming out of me, even though I don't sound anything. Everyone's running out of the room and shit. Shut up, daddy, you're playing this shit. But I love it. Magic magic. It feels like I'm making magic, and so I can only imagine what it's like to be one of these, like Jimi Hendrix, fucking just boom. He's just in a trance, dude, funneling this shit probably from the whole music. Maybe he's in, because, dude, they're freestyling that shit sometimes, and they're just funneling this fucking whole music. Like, that's an in touch with God thing, dude. I'm pretty fucking sure musicians access some part of God or whatever fucking greater power or energy that the fuck is out there to funnel that shit out. And it's like, where does it come from, dude? How do they make that shit up, that key? Like, how do they, it's like, it comes from somewhere. Like, and what we enjoy, why do we enjoy certain types of music? Like, some music, I just love classical music, but I also like Metallica, freaking NWA, and Snoop Dogg and shit. All this, whatever the fuck, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, I guess. I don't know. They're okay. But there's music out there that's just like, whoa. And then depending on your mood and shit, it can really fucking, whoa, man, this shit. I'm classifying music as magic, okay? They say magic doesn't exist, but I'm telling you right now, music is fucking magic. It makes you do shit that without the music or the magic there, you wouldn't be doing. So you are actually being controlled by the music. And in some cases, like, maybe you could force yourself not to stop, like hypnotization and shit. But the fact is that if you aren't trying to fight it, it fucking controls you, whether you like it or not, and you let it. So I am classifying music as magic, therefore magic really exists according to my classification. And that's it. I don't know what else to say about that. I can't go and make proof of it. I don't know any wizards or anything. I'm going to search that out, though. I'm trying to do a video on wizards. That's coming soon. Wizards, witches, warlocks, that kind of magic, actually. So, tarot readers and stuff, tarot card readers and shit. Some mystical stuff. So, but anyways, magic, music is magic. I'm calling musicians magicians as well. I think that word is so close on purpose. But, the whole music thing is really what I was going with this whole video. And I think that that's like a cool thought. If you guys have anything to add to that, or some sort of another interpretation or definition of your own of music, or even, I got friends that play music that are just fucking awesome. And I don't know, I can't really drop names, I'm not into that. But if you go to my channel, you can see my friends that I follow or whatever, and they're one of those people, or a couple of them actually. So anyways, you guys listen to music, and if you're going to do it, like I know you're going to, awesome place to find music. The best place to find music on the planet. 91.5 FM on the radio, KUSC.org on the internet, plays the best music on the planet, no questions asked. Classical music is something different too. And I'm going to go off on this now for a little bit, because classical music, I enjoy this shit so much. It has no words for the most part. There's like choral music too, which is fucking amazing. But, and I get it, Billie Eilish, okay, voice, it's its own form of magic, and I get it, all right? But no word music has its own power that's greater than all other music, because it doesn't tell you anything. You just allow the music to flow your mind down this river or some shit, and it flows like a river too. It's not like regular music. All other music is real 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, maybe 4 1 2 3 4, but usually 1 2 3 1 2 3, and it's all ga ga ga. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It takes energy to listen to that music. That all other music other than classical no word music takes energy to listen to. For me, I feel like after I listen to Metallica or NWA or whatever, I always say those things, but any other kind of music, any other fucking kind of music that's not classical music, when I'm done with it, I almost feel tired. Like, But when I could listen to classical music all day, and it practically gives me energy. It fucking, dude, I just can't explain it enough, or just, it's the best, bro. Fucking listen to it, dude. It's in order. Right now, turn this video off, turn on your radio, 91.5 FM on the radio, listen to that shit. And if you, 9 o'clock every morning, 9 a.m., Mozart in the morning. You can't go wrong. Start there, okay? Anyways, be nice, too. That's another thing. Fucking be nice. Damn. Why do I have to even say it? But I like saying it. So be nice. Like, subscribe, watch all the videos, tell your friends, spam this shit, all that. Check out my other channels, too. I got a couple of them. And that's it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.